congratulations.
Thank you.
And what a beautiful bloody film.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
What an emotional connection. And I was just chatting to Jonathan. Oh my goodness gracious.
He's awesome, right?
He is awesome. That concept of the shared trauma of childhood and the choices we make from there, for me, just the resonance of that was amazing.
Thank you.
The story itself, you said it was personal for you. Why?
I mean, because I understand it. You know, I think there's playing this character over the last 9 years, of my life, that's a lot of growth. That's the last decade, you know, it's a lot of evolution. And seeing the things that Adonis has gone through, you know, as a character, you know, and professionally in his life, you know, I kind of understand the things that he was kind of going through a little bit. So being able to take some of those shared experiences and blur those lines and, you know, and work out maybe some of my own shit, you know, inside of a character, you know, that's what you hope for when you're playing these types of roles.
I bet, what a gift. Hey, Nourishing, stepping behind the camera to drive this story forward. When I say Nourishing, how was that for you as a creative?
It was so satisfying. I think it's very stressful, you know. but at the same, because you're fighting for everything. That's you know, you find out you care more than everybody. You know, you care about everything in this movie. So you know, it's a fight for things. But when it's done and it's finished and it's over with, the process in hindsight, you know, I'm still reflecting on it. But it's very satisfying. You know, creatively and spiritually, it's a feeling, and you have to direct the movie to kind of understand. I think it's crazy.
I bet. I never could, so I have to for that. Actually, and it's interesting when you talk about that journey over the 3 films in the 9 years. It was almost like you were meant to take over those reins in a way, because you just know it and you live it. You know.
I think so. I think becoming, you know, the 3rd time I played this character is the most I've played anybody, you know, before. So to be able, after a certain point, you take ownership of these characters and their experiences, and his relationship to everybody else, from Bianca to Marianne to his daughter, you know, Amara to Wood, you know, Rocky even. You know what I'm saying? You take ownership of that. So yeah, the 3rd movie, it's like, all right, who else is gonna tell me what this is supposed to be? Like, nah, I gotta tell this story. So that's, yeah.
Yeah, you do. When it comes to visual storytelling in a film like this, I was just reading the notes, and the IMAX cameras make so much sense. But there is an intimacy that comes from some pretty phenomenal big picture choreography. How challenging is that?
That was so much fun, because I've kind of had that in my head for a long time, and we kind of kept, you know, evolving it and growing it and seeing, you know, can we push the envelope a little bit further? Can we push it a little bit further? Can we push it a little bit further? So we just kept pushing, you know, until we got to where we got, until we ran out of time. Yeah. And then we ran out of time. It was like, all right, we can't do anything else, and then that was it.
I too have run out of time.
Oh, that was good. That was good.